Did we? Oh, we lost someone. Oh no, I lost my tank driver. I only had one of those. I needed that tank driver. Why don't you take one of the desert people? I got a couple of those. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more one military camp where we're under attack. Again, not surprising. I've got a few drone batteries up, and I think they just dealt with that handily. I was checking in on Brandon here. Brandon is pretty good at almost everything except speed, so we're going to send you over to speed training, Brandon. I know you don't have a training goal. I don't really see my vision for your life yet, Brandon. I know, I'm in charge of things. I've got a plan for your life. I just don't know what it is yet. We're hanging out at base number 1 because we're basically just waiting for people to wake up so we can do Dead Man's Gorge over here. We've got all the things we need. We just need some people to kind of wake up from their nap here and get this going here. I need one more sniper to wake up, and I need one of my commandos to wake up. But apart from that, we're broadly all set over here. Now, seeing as we just got attacked, why don't we put a couple more drone batteries up, too? That's never going to be a bad idea. Where can I get you? Yeah, you'll be perfectly in range if I set you up right here. Boom, there you go. One nice centrally located there. What have we got going on over here? Do I have any drone batteries over here? I have a lot of large decorative globes and some concrete barriers. Not really as much on the fending off the attack part of things. How about we did something with that? Let's take a road and go out here. Now this is kind of the residential area, I admit, but we're gonna see if we can do something a little different. So let's do a security hub kind of right at the end here, but leave room for a road so we can loop back up. You're not in range of power. You will be shortly. Don't worry about that. I'm going to get that taken care of for you. Why don't you have another generator over here and then link you guys up to the rest of the party if we can manage that. There we go. And actually, why don't you take one over here too? Just kind of get a big circuit going. Nobody works there. We'll deal with that in a second, but let's get another drone battery up and running here. So one right here, and then I'll be in range to put one a little further up. Okay, I need people. First of all, let's get some repairs going on all of these private houses, because people are about to move in. They don't want the place falling down around them. All right, I need some defensive people, please. Night Owl, you'll do. You're going to be on the night shift for defense. Off you go. Anyone else? You're a glutton. You're a good cook. Medical, leadership, medical and handy, and handy. Okay, none of those are particularly thrilling me. So, I don't know, take you, I guess. You're a doctor, but you're going to go into defense instead, and you're going to be on the day shift, Chief. Now, where was that sprinter? I'm going to grab you just as a regular old soldier. Yeah, actually go into strength training. I know that's counterproductive because you're going to build your speed up faster, but you're going to build your speed up faster. Let's work on the slower traits first. Is anyone awake yet? Do we have... All right, my sniper is there. Excellent. How about my commandos? Yeah, we're ready to go. Okay, commando. They're equally good snipers. My comms operator, my best spy, and the other sniper. All right, off you go, kids. Now, over in the other base, I've got a hacker. I've got desert soldiers. I can put that together. I just don't think I've got the rest of the things I need yet. But I can't go over there until we've done this anyway. Although, while I'm here, I could do soup kitchen. I can hire a couple more cooks. So sure, have a cook and have a cook. I'll get some more cooks going momentarily. Except I can't because all of my helicopters are in use. Okay, we'll do that later. That's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is 100% fine. Yep, only got the one heliport. Can only do one thing at a time. Now, you guys aren't really specialized in anything. That's because I just hired you and you're not good at anything yet. You're very good at things. You're quite good at this. You're building your strength, and then I'll send you over to intelligence after that. All good stuff. Ooh, maybe I should get another one of those watchtower things over here somewhere. Also, got to kind of chill on the money a little bit here. I mean, we're making good profit every day, but I just spent a bunch of it. Oh, hang on. We've got a choice to make here. Confidential communication. Notice there's a rock about to fall. Could break off at any moment, leave us trapped or worse. We could control it, or we could just kind of take our chances with it. No, let's bring it down. This is probably a terrible idea, but let's bring it down. And while we're doing that, I've got some research points here. What could I be working on here? Could upgrade any of the medical facilities. That's not a terrible idea. Could go along with that. Could upgrade the private houses. That might be let's just do that. Yeah, let's upgrade the private houses. They're a little bit nicer now. Oh god, now I've got to go through and mass upgrade all of these. I don't have the money to do it. But I've got to... Oh... Is there a mass upgrade thing? I'd like to upgrade literally everything rather than click those all at once. Mission's over. How'd we do? While descending the path to a vantage point, one of our troops slipped. Okay, so somebody was going to be injured. That's not great. Who's getting injured? Bring the rock down. Yeah, one of our people got injured bringing the rock down. Okay, well, it was kind of a 50-50 on that. All right, so you've got a little bit of a banged up leg there, but you'll be fine eventually. I'm pretty sure we've got doctors. Okay, let's start some of this, seeing as I just got a chunk of money coming in. I might just pick at this over time. This is a lot of private. Is there no... Really, there's no mass upgrade. Like, upgrade everybody that is this building. Okay, well, some people are going to have nice houses. Some people will have regular houses that aren't quite as nice until I feel like clicking through all of these. Now, back at the desert base, do I have the things I need to put this together? I do. My tank drivers need to take a nap, right? Because each base is in pause mode while you're on the other one. Fine, that's fine. You know what? I'll just hang out here and start the insane round of upgrades. Everybody's getting an upgrade today. I mean, the one nice part is at least in upgrading them, it's automatically fixing them, so I don't have to send someone over here to repair them, because a lot of them are kind of bunk right now. So at least it's got that going for it. People can't reach their destinations, probably because I'm in the middle of upgrading their house right now. Although, that being said, what is the problem here? Why can't you reach it? Yeah, your house is fine. You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome, Sophia. You have a slightly nicer house now, and it's a little quieter. You know, while I'm waiting, I may as well do soup kitchen from here. So, who have I got for... Can I tell which one of you are night shift and day shift? Well, you're a night owl, so you're probably night shift. And another night owl. You're also probably my night shift. All right, so I need to rehire 2 night shift chefs, which was very complicated to say without swearing on the channel. 2 night shift chefs. Please don't flag that one, YouTube. Is anyone here a night shifty kind of person? Erudite, party animal. We're getting attacked by something handy. Yeah, I think we're fending off the attack. That seems fine. No, nobody here really does that. You're very good at stuff. What? Why are we getting bombed so much? Just stop bombing us. It's very rude. Actually, I'm going to take Haruki here just for a general soldier because she's Brainiac and she's got the leadership trait that I love. So you just go do a thing, and I'll catch up with you later. So you are going to be on night shift for a chef, and whoever you are, I don't even care. You will also be on night shift for a chef. Okay, that should cover that. This is already done. We got a whole bunch of money for that. Whole bunch of money. We opened up a soup kitchen to provide nutritious cabbage for all the refugees. Yum, yum, yum. And I think all my people are ready here, so let's get my desert soldier in, my hacker, my aviator, and a tank driver into that. Off you go, guys. Dragon's looking pretty bunk over here. He's at 15% Dragon. That's no good, if you're Dragon. Well, looks like we are done. We hit them where it hurts the most and took down their Wi-Fi. My god, we're monsters. We've thwarted Burker's troops' plans to counterattack, and we're getting very close to him. Did we? Oh, we lost someone. Oh no, I lost my tank driver. I only had one of those. I needed that tank driver. Why don't you take one of the desert people? I've got a couple of those. All right, well, you know what? We'll recover. We'll recover. So, enemy at the gates, desert troopers, chemists, hacker, and explosives. A lot of those people need to take a nap. And I need to get another person into tank driving right now. Who's not doing anything particularly interesting? How are you? Carolyn, why don't you... I know you're very, very smart, but you're going to go into tanks instead. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have another drone battery around here somewhere too, if only because they keep aiming for commando specialization. This is the second or third time that that's been blown up, so clearly we've got a little bit of a weak spot in our defenses here. I've got a hub over there, so I think if we put this over here, that should cover that quite nicely. It doesn't appear to have any red flags saying it's out of the network, so good. All right, you can sit over there. Really protect the commandos. They keep having to not work because their thing gets blown up all the time. Now over here, I was thinking some sort of recreation thing for the guys. They love recreation. They love doing nothing. How about... I was going to say how much money do I have, but this is my second base. I've got tons of money over here. How about another park? The gang just loves parks. They do. They're all about parks in this game. They love to take a nice walk through the park And, well, do that, really. So you can have a road going all the way around there. It'll be nice and quiet. You guys love it. Well, I say nice and quiet. It's right next to a missile battery, so maybe not that quiet. I think everyone is awake to go on the next mission, so let's kit these guys out. My chemist can come in here, and then my 2 desert soldiers can go in there. It's no sure thing. No sure. We're only about 3/4 good on this. But let's start it out anyway. Let's get this going here. Mission in progress. Yes, it is. Now, what could I do in the meantime while these guys are doing it? Well, whatever was out of service is currently back in service, so I'm not going to sweat that too much. What's your problem down here? Security hub? Oh, it's probably shift change. I'm sure they're coming in at some point. I also need some more private houses, too, if I'm going to hire anyone in the near future. So let's get maybe a few of them coming in around here. There we go. That'll cover me for a little while. So that's 4 extra people that I could hire. Hang on. Choices to be made here. Choices to be made. Our explosives engineers having a lot of trouble getting to the base of the Great Wall. If they don't detonate it, things are bad. We need Charlie. We'll take the detour and lend a hand, but it will be risky. Okay, so we need Charlie, the guy we're trying to kind of bring back to base here to do this. Get on with the mission. No. We need Charlie. I think he's kind of like a core part of the story here. Now, it looks like we did just fine with this. So we reached the wall, we've freed everyone. Burker is I don't know if he's no more, if he's just been chased off, but it seems like everything has worked out fine. We lost 2 of our people. Everything didn't work out just fine at all. That was a preemptive everything worked out fine. Who did we lose? Whoever you were. That's not 2 of our people, that's only 1. I can count. Oh, that's Burker. I thought that was Dragon the whole time. Oh, never mind. Sorry, Burker. Yeah, I kind of beat the heck out of you. You got one of my guys, though, so, good on you. In perhaps what is not the most believable plot twist I've ever heard, Burker has gone from megalomaniacal genius who is conquering the world into, I'm very, very sorry, what can I do to make it up to you? So we're going to have him apparently put the water back on. Wasn't expecting to be treated like this. We are not like Dragon. No, he's very, very sorry for everything that he did. Also, why does his, one monocle thing have an eyebrow thing? That's odd. I mean, if I'm going monocle, I'm not going to go for the foolish little eyebrow thing. Now, I see where you've gone wrong, Burger. It was largely in your fashion sense. But yeah, if you could turn the water back on, that'd be fantastic. And Charlie's on board, so we can use Charlie as a hero here. I could change the hero. What does Charlie actually do? Reduces the probability of injury in training. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, you work here now. What do we need for the next one? The torturous path of the artist. Mud Village is feeling a little overwhelmed. All right, Helga is forcing them to work in the chronodinium mines of Sutherland's. Okay, so we need to go pull the plug on her propaganda machine. And for that, I need another hacker and another desert trooper. Okay, the desert trooper I can handle right now. Where is that amazing person that I was training to do literally everything? Yeah, Cassandra, congratulations. You're into deserty things now. So off you go to desert trooping. Fantastic. You're already ready to specialize. Off you go. There, one problem solved right there. Now, you're in intelligence training. How would you, Joseph, like to go into hacking? All right, I'm going to set you up as a hacker, and you're already ready to specialize. So as soon as a couple of these guys get a quick nap, we'll be ready to fly right out there. Now, what can I do in the meantime? And what do you guys want to make things happy? 4,000? Sure, have 4,000. That'll get me some hawk-eyed people. Where are we off to? All right, we got to head on. Oh, there's Dragon. He's the one with the beard, not the one with the monocle. I'm going to hire Sebastian here, too, just because he's got the Hawkeye trait. So, sure, intelligence training. We'll build up your accuracy later. We're going to build you up in literally everything. That's why I like having these sort of just people hanging around building up their core skills until they're amazing. I can just immediately throw them into whatever I need. Where am I at with research? 2,700 some odd? What will that buy me? Anything? And we're going into snow troopers here, and I'll guarantee you, knowing how the desert base worked out, we're not going to be able to do this until we unlock the next base. But what could I do here? Again, I could start upgrading some of the medical facilities. I'd like to get into solar panels and aeolic generators. I only need 2 more points. Wait, 2784. Can I just have this? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I thought I couldn't have that. Yes, I'd like to have that, please. With some of our eggheads to figure out how to develop renewable energy. Really? You're just now twigging onto solar power. It's been a thing for like a wicked long time, Sarge. So what can I do with that information? What does that allow me to build? I mean, I would assume solar panels. Okay. All right, sure. What if we... So these are like a generator. What if we threw, I don't know, like one in there and one right next to it? And oh, it's not daytime, obviously. Okay, I get that. I understand. It's not daytime. You're not doing anything right now. And do I have to, like, link you guys in? I probably do. So let me make sure you're all linked into the circuit there. Carolyn's ready to go off and drive a few tanks, so off you go, kid. That'll be handy. Now, lost my other tank driver. Now I've got a new one. Are my folks up from their nap yet? So my hacker, yep, ready to go. Let's get both of you guys in here, and then my desert soldiers all ready to go. Geez, 3 of them, huh? Should I get another one of those? Is that the thing I should do? How many desert soldiers do I need? Also, you have a purple mustache and purple eyebrows. You, sir. You. Another choice to make on the mission. I'm already in love with the fact we found a vault full of gold. I don't care what it is or whose it is. Doesn't seem to be heavily guarded. We could easily take it, but some of the citizens are watching. All right, we're going to have to give the money back, aren't we? All right, it belongs to the people. Yay, people! You wouldn't want to chip in with some of that, like a tip or something, or a gratuity. I mean, I'm just suggesting I just liberated a whole vault of gold, and we're walking away with nothing, aren't we? Oh, so after all of that, we actually failed. We were not able to dismantle the propaganda machine. Oh dear. Well, people are really happy about the gold I just gave them. You have something, a cold or something like that. Mission failed. Wow, so we get to just hop right back in. Well, that's going to take a while. Everyone's going to need to go to bed. Ooh, I'm going to grab James here. He's got the leadership trait, which is my favorite. Increases the mission's probability by 5%. If I had James on that last mission, it might have been what turned the tide there. Sure, accuracy, yep, whatever. You're just going to be kind of an all-rounder for right now until I figure out my plan for your life. James, where were you like 20 minutes ago? Well, it looks like we can give it another shot, so let's start the mission again. Everyone's had a good little bit of sleep there, so let's see if we can get it done this time. Again, 3/4 chance is not nothing, but dang, actually failed at something. I mean, more so than I usually do on the channel. You're getting slightly stronger, you're getting slightly stronger. James here is just shooting anything he can find just to get better at anything. What else are we doing around here? Is there anything I particularly need to be paying attention to? I've got a little research I could be doing. Anything I could upgrade? Anything in the upgradable? I'd like to start upgrading some of these things. Actually, what happened if I just start upgrading the core strength? Training speed up and injury down. Yeah, the core skills, rather, not the core strength. I just happened to be looking at strength training. Sure. Let's just have better accuracy training. And I'm sure, yep, got to go over and upgrade. All right, how are we going to do here? We're back to the vault. Okay, I will continue to give the money back to people. I didn't realize it'd be a repeat of the same choice. We gave it to them. I should have kept it this time. I mean, what did they do? They're a little bit happier with us. What did we get? A ton of money, probably. All right, how did we do this time? Did we do any better, or should I start bringing people home? There we go. Success. All right, success. The machines will no longer produce propaganda. Excellent. And people are even happier. That better stack, by the way. That's 20% times 2. I want these people wicked happy with me. I've given them a bunch of money twice. What's your problem here? It's just Helga and Dragan saying, oh, no, we're totally going to smash the one military camp. Technically 2 military camps, because there's a second camp. And they're never going to suspect how we're going to do it. I have a sneaking suspicion, Helga. See, Helga, I've got eyes on the tech tree. So I've seen the other security measures that are coming up, and I can only assume, Helga, that you're going to, sort of launch something at us that will require the new security measures. Helga, do you not have a tech tree? The next couple of missions are just sort of civilian missions here. So maintenance, sure, and a researcher. Sure, I can rehire those people. That's no problem. I'll get to the other one when the helicopter comes back. So I need a researcher and whatever else I just said there. There we go. Erudite. Experience as a researcher. You are going into the research department. I'm not actually sure if I need you on night shift or day shift. It really doesn't matter in terms of research. I don't really care when they're doing it. So what were you? A mechanic. Okay, a mechanic, a maintenance person. Gotcha. You just look like you're 3 soldiers, so I need a mechanic. So Night Owl, Brainiac again. Nobody's really thrilling me here. Slow recovery. All right, Night Owl, you're in for mechanic-y stuff. And you just need 3 generic soldiers. I hate to give any of these guys up. I don't really want to give any... All right, I'll give up... No, those are all good. Those are just regular privates that I'm training up. I want to keep those guys. Have these guys... Tell you what, you can have 1 chemist and then 1 of the regular people. I have my aviator. I can make more of those. That might actually be a tank driver. You know what? We've gone through several tank drivers. That will be fine. All right, so just some money out of that, and then we're up to what? Strange Brew and Vacation in Gauba. These look like these would be more appropriate for the other base, where I've got juggernauts. Yeah, I think we're gonna swing over to base number 2, or excuse me, base number 1, really. I think I've got a better team over there. I need another aviator. I've only got 1, but I should have, yeah, I've got a couple of juggernauts. And infantry is covered. I just need another aviator. That should not be that big a deal. Oh, God, the upgrades. Carol, why don't you go into, what did I just say? Aviator? Aviator. Let's set you a goal as an aviator, please. And what do you need to do that? You need a, looks like a, no, strength you're good on. Speed, you're ready to specialize. Go do your thing. Off you go, kid. And I'll throw some folks into artillery specialization, too. Why don't you have a goal of artillery, and you're all set. You're ready to go, so go specialize. There's one of you. I need another one somewhere. I'll figure it out as I go along, because I can't do anything with that mission until we complete the first one. Let me just snag just 1 or 2 upgrades, and then we'll go do that. Okay, what's the problem here? Strange Brew. The inhabitants of Foggy Swamp use the cover of fog to transport cabbage liquor. Everything is wrong with that sentence. Everything. Patrol of enemy soldiers is planning to intercept the next shipment. If we're quick, we'll do the ambushing. I'm sorry, do we want cabbage liquor? Is that our goal here? Our goal is to acquire cabbage liquor. I think we have our priorities a little mixed up here, but I will do your thing. There you go. Have an aviator, have my juggernauts, because juggernaut. Okay, I think this is the last of my upgrades. No, wait, I see another one down there. I see a couple more down there. Yep, upgrade all of those. And actually, while I'm in the neighborhood, why don't I throw up a few of those solar panel things right after we get the mission done here? Yeah, no problem with that. The liquor shipment is safe. Oh, good. Cabbage liquor. Why did we give it to the enemy? It'll probably make them very sick. Oh, right. We need to be a higher level camp in order to get the solar panels over here rather than over in the desert. That's fine. That's fine. We can live without them. That's totally fine. Things are happening. Yep, we just shot down somebody. Oh, upgrade whatever this is, the accuracy training, of course, that I can do over here. Now, what am I missing? I'm missing 1 artillery person. Who are you? You don't say, oh, they blew up my maintenance building. That's fine. We'll cope with that. All right, there we go. Yolanda here can go right into artillery. She's already ready to go. Things are out of service. Oh, the generator's down. That is going to be a problem. Now we're going to start to lose. Oh, somebody's already on it. Somebody's already repairing it. 3 people are already repairing it. Oh, you guys are quick as a whip when you're about to run out of power, aren't you? All right, we should have everything we need for this, except Yolanda is terrible at artillery. Everyone is... I just put them into artillery. This is actually not a really good crew. This is not my best team. Certainly not the A-team here. What are we doing? Dragan has established one of his southern headquarters in Gauba, capital of the south, gorgeous place with an extremely pleasant climate, and apparently cabbage liquor. Well, let's see how the B team did here. Well, we got it done. We've received information that enemy soldiers have been spotted sunbathing and drinking pina coladas. I see they stayed away from the cabbage liquor. Smart move. Artillery is advancing without opposition. This just seems like a trap, doesn't it? Gauba is ours. Oh, this can't end well. Everyone's coming home. A couple of people are injured. That's okay. We'll learn to cope with that. Now we're apparently off to the mines, and we're going to need some more explosives people for that. Again, I can put that together fairly easily. I've got a guy right down here in speed training right now. If you should be able to just slide right in there. So explosives, you should be ready to specialize right now. And then who else could I do with that? Is anyone else just sort of kicking around? I might actually have used up all my all-rounders, all these people that I've been hiring. Anyone really good at being speedy? You're Hawkeye. Good cook, that's good. Erudite, beefy, and Hawkeye. Seems a shame to waste you on on just explosives. I'm going to hire you. I'm not going to use you for explosives, but I am going to hire you. And then what else have we got? Defensive and handy. Sure, I'll take almost anyone. I'll take Hawkeye, and we'll actually put you into speed training so you can quickly be an explosives person. In fact, let me just set that goal right now. So you want to train up for explosives, please. I'm going to keep the upgrades going on the core skills, too. I'm going to upgrade strength training as well. That just seems sensible. These guys will get better faster, so upgrade you. Thank God there isn't 50 of you. All right, so you're going to get a little bit stronger, a little bit faster. Everything is okay, so the game says. We'll see about that. That's probably an excellent place to call it on one military camp for today. Pushing into a new territory, going to destroy some mines, which seems counterproductive. And cabbage liquor is apparently a thing that exists, and that terrifies me. Guys, we'll pick up some more of this again next time. If you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly. Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.